number of structures around. I know for sure there's a biogas plant goes to that one over there too. Yes. So maybe you can talk about it and also the processes.
Okay. Let me first of all talk about this.
Okay.
This is a traditional biogas plant that everybody knows, where you use brick and mortar to construct as your digester. So previously, this is what we were using. Now we came up with a portable system, this one, which we call it DAS Biogas Portable Prefab1. Now we brought out the system so that it can, for easy transportation, and also to economize space and also cost. Yeah, so this can be installed on the surface like this. On the surface, it takes only food waste and leftovers, food scraps, peels of food. You just put them here. When you put them in, generate gas. The gas passes through this line, comes through this filter, and then the gas is stored in the balloon. So this is a biogas being stored in this balloon.
That's a lot.
Yes. And this same setup can be buried. And when it is buried, let's have it here. So you see, because of what we are doing, we always have to have a sample of whatever we are taking out there. Now this is a buried one, same like this. It is buried.
Okay.
But when it is buried, it handles food waste, as well as the kitchen waste and the leftovers from the house. So in that case, the toilet is passing underground, entering the digester, and then the food waste also, you pour it through this funnel, then it goes in there. And this one generates the gas, and then we tap the gas also passes through this line, and then that one also stores in this bag. So this bag is receiving gas from this and that. So when it is buried underground. And this one also helps reduce the cost of cooking fuel, as well as waste disposal. So the amount of waste that will go outside is reduced. And your dustbin also is not going to smell. You're not going to have insects around your dustbin. So this one actually reduces the amount of organic waste that goes to landfill. And you know, when it goes to landfill, these are the ones that bring that stench there, and the emission of methane gas into the atmosphere. So this one helps to reduce or minimize that. Now we have this setup also here. This setup, actually, we bought it from China. But wanted to benchmark what we are doing here with what others are also doing outside. So this is purposely to actually monitor its gas performance and compare it to what we have also done here.
I think that's very great, because given the variable compositions of biogas plants across the country, having these different models here and testing them with our device is very great in terms of ensuring that wherever and whichever biogas plants we insert or test our device with, it will actually perform. That's very good.
Exactly. So this one, so and we are encouraging everybody to try and have these setups in their houses to actually minimize gas emissions, and also your cost of. Well, we have clients that use this, and for about 6 months they don't buy gas. Some also the buying of LPG is interval is about 3 months. So this actually help reduce the cost and also the waste that goes outside. One good example is a client whose waste we pick once every week. Now they pick it once a month.
That's massive. Massive.
So you can see them from here.
And I can even agree with you, with those people relying on the biogas for 6 months. Imagine if they don't have a device and there's an issue, they will then have to go and rely elsewhere. You get it? So with that device, they are then able to minimize the cost of moving out to also go and buy the gas, which is very good. Thank you very much.